Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Luke here. Today I want to talk about callbacks, how to handle them, what to do when you get them, just basically how to limit them as well. So right now I'm at a callback that I did a job yesterday, and then tomorrow we're going to actually be going to another house we did last week. So yeah, both of these not completely entirely our fault, but I'll explain later. And this is just an example, just to kind of take your time and just make sure that you're detailed and not really slacking off. So yeah, right now I'm at this house that we did yesterday. Basically cleaned all of these, this whole patio flooring, not the furniture, but the furniture covers, which is kind of why we're here. The rug. Turn that off. We cleaned the rug, cleaned these back windows. Everything turned out great. The only thing that we got called back to do is to dry the covers. So I forgot to completely dry them. They were a little damp whenever I put them back into this cover right here. So just came back today to fix it up, to completely dry them. And because we didn't dry them completely, she couldn't put them on her couch and her little sofa. So this also wasn't here yesterday to block anything falling from the trees. So we came this morning and there were some stains on the couch that we had to clean, some stains on the rug that we had to rewash, and then that little couch over there. So basically what I did wrong was not completely drying these covers. It's also a little bit of a communication issue. Wasn't sure if I was completely supposed to dry these or if she just wanted them washed. So that was, my bad as well. Just another thing, just forgot to completely communicate with the customer. But hey, these are the goods and the good things and the bad things about pressure washing. Good thing, stuff can go right, you can make a lot of money. Bad thing, stuff can go wrong, you can damage your client's house, blah blah blah. So came back this morning after my first few jobs and drying up all of these covers right here, and then those are already dried up. So we're pretty much already done. We're just drying up the rug right now as best as we can, since we had to rewash it. And then tomorrow we're doing another one. Wasn't really our fault. A sign fell while we were at the house, and so if something happens while you're there, you should just take responsibility even if it wasn't your fault. So I was finishing up a house wash, and then a sign fell while I was about to drive off. So we're gonna fix it up tomorrow, get some super glue, some heavy duty super glue, and fix that back up. So even if it's not completely your fault, you should still take responsibility. Just like, this is kind of my fault. Just didn't communicate well, the expectations and all of that. And then for tomorrow's, not really callback, it was more of like let her know, hey, sign's broke whenever I was driving off, but I'm gonna fix it for you. So we're gonna go and fix that up tomorrow. But yeah, this is what we're gonna do right now. We're just gonna kind of finish up drying up these covers, put them in that little storage bin, try to dry this rug as best as possible, and then get out of here. So I left the SD card to my GoPro at home, so I'm using my phone right now. But yeah, so going back on the callbacks, did this job yesterday. Got the callback actually last night, just because I forgot to completely dry these covers. And And then for tomorrow, I'm gonna go and fix the sign that fell at a client's house. And just ways that you can handle callbacks. The bad way, the worst way, I think, is by not fixing the problem. Even if it's not your fault, you can earn a client's trust for life, I believe, by just fixing, even if it wasn't entirely your fault. Now, if it's completely not your fault, like you're doing a concrete cleaning job and they say that a light bulb broke on the inside, then that's not like your fault at all, but you could still fix it for them to be nice. But stuff like this, to where maybe it wasn't entirely your fault, but just to fix what needs to be done can help you earn a client for life. But how not to handle it is, if they call, they say, hey, you forgot to do this, you forgot to clean this, and just outright ignoring them, or just arguing with them like, oh, hey, you didn't tell me I needed to do this. I'm not going to come out, or I'm not going to come out unless, you pay the extra price or something like that. For me, I'm like, it's a mistake I made. I'm going to come out there, I'm going to fix it for free. So that's what I did just now. I just spent like a collective 7 hours fixing this house. But yeah, just moral of the story, just make sure that you, one, do the right thing the first time. Two, if you have to go back, then have a smile on your face when you get there, and do what you need to do to make the client happy. They are the ones paying you at the end of the day. And so, yeah. But I'll see y'all tomorrow when I get to the next house that we did last week, and I'll show y'all what we're working with. All right, so here we are at our other callback. Not really, but we decided to come fix this sign because of this one right here. This piece, where it looks like these two little staples fell from here. So we're gonna try our best to super glue it back together, see if that works. All right, everyone, this is the next day. We got that sign put back on that house. Basically had to take the sign home. That super glue that I was using was not working at all, especially outside. So I don't know why I thought that would work. But I brought it back home, used some better super glue, let it sit overnight. Client was super happy. They really appreciated the time taking it to my house, gluing it, letting it sit overnight, and making it right for him. So even though it wasn't entirely my fault, since it happened, during my time at the job, might as well just fix it up already there, make sure that the client's happy. So yeah, 2 for 2, both clients were happy about everything. Once again, moral of the story, just make sure that, if you do make a mistake, just make it right for your client, no matter what it is. Even if it's not 100% on you, that can leave a bad taste in your client's mouth if you just ghost them. If you decide not to help them, they're gonna have to hire someone else. And if you help them out, you'll be their guy, and you can, once again, earn a client for years and years and years. I think everyone has callbacks in their career, and it's all about how you fix them, how you act, and your attitude towards it. When you come back to your client's house, if you have a callback, are you have a mean mug on your face, or are you happy to help them? Are you apologetic? And so on. So I hope you guys learned some value from this video about just kind of how to treat your customers if you're getting into the business and you're worried about callbacks. That was one thing I was worried about, was what if I mess up something? Well, over time, you just learn to just deal with the problem. So hope you guys learned something from this video. I also just got some new t-shirts and hoodies, so let me know what you guys think with my logo on the front. So we got the logo on the front, and then also got our services and phone number and all that on the back side. So got a bunch of t-shirts, hoodies, quarter zips, and long sleeves and all that. So they came out great. If you guys are in the Corpus Christi, Texas area and need a good t-shirt company or a vehicle wrap, just an all-around graphics company, hit up Lighthouse Graphics here in Corpus. Even if you're, within an hour or two, I would still give them a try. They do an absolutely amazing job. They made these t-shirts within like a few days of me dropping them off. They were already ready to go. and at a great price. Well, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you all gained some value from this video. If you have any questions, make sure to put them down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video.